today you're out in Death Valley, way back, and we are in, I'm not sure exactly what this specific area is called, but there are quite a few mines around here, and today we're going to go up there, check out this Orbin, put my stuff down, and check out that Orbin. Pretty neat looking, big. We'll check some of the old buildings, foundations. There's an old road. And then out there, right there, there's another mine right there. So we'll walk over there, check stuff out on the way. Now, I'll give the, like everything, I'll give the GPS coordinates and all that jazz. So you can come and check it out yourself if you want. Now the main road here goes up this way, back, and then around. So it goes up the hill. And I believe it ends up right over there. And it loops around that mountain there. But we're going to stop right here. And if anybody's coming up here or wants to come up here, 4x4. High clearance helps, but at least minimum 4x4. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so right here off the road, after we parked, a couple pieces of wood. I don't know what that is. Pipe, obviously, but I'm curious what that's for. And as you can see, gobs and gobs of quartz. Yeah, these must be old beams from either a mill or something. Yeah, I think there was a mill up here. Let's go see this guy first. This is the old road. Maybe some kind of a drain pipe or something. Yeah. Go up here. If you weren't able to tell, it's snowing. Not a ton, but snow nonetheless. It's pretty chilly today. Alright, this looks like where they were dumping. I don't know if you can tell, it's picking it up, but it got a lot redder than the dirt below. And looking at this, I'm guessing they were delivering stuff to this little mill, bringing it over here, and then dumping it right here. So if you wanted to maybe get an idea of what they were running, look around here, what they were digging up. Still mostly just quartz, but there's a lot of red, probably pre-crushed material, jaw crusher or something. And it's very, you can see this wall is very squared off. So this was definitely a dump. I'm guessing, yep, there we go. There's your, oh, that's cool. An old ore cart track nail. These are always neat. Alright, so yeah, there's probably a smokestack. I'm guessing for right there they probably had some kind of a vessel for boiling water, steam and stuff to turn the mill. You can see the concrete down there is the footer for, and there's some more right there with a big, I don't know what that is right there. We'll go down there and check real quick. But I'm sure they had a mill right here. And then this was probably where they were picking up there. Or, and I'm guessing it's from that other mine down there. Because this one, I don't really see why this one would dump all the way down here. But, I don't know. We'll go look. Alright, so let's go check out this mill. Yeah, this beam probably stood up there. Oh. That is some kind of drive shaft they encased in concrete. Pretty neat. So, okay, maybe they didn't have steam. I'm guessing this is maybe from the 20s then, or the early 1900s. I don't know. Maybe they had that on an engine or something running. Not really sure. Old riveted pipe. It's pretty cool. Alright, well, go shoot some pictures and start down that road, walking there over to that mine. Alright. We're starting to come up on that mine. I'm not sure if this is a shaft. It might be from the Google Earth pictures. It looked I don't know if the camera picked that up. Maybe like a bird or something. It was random. When something does make a noise out here, you hear it because it is so quiet. I'm sure there's hawks and all sorts of stuff out here. Now this looks like a corner marker, old. Yeah, most likely. Sometimes you'll see an old tin in there or something with the location marker, but sometimes not. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, it's really dark stuff. I see a ladder. Alright, let's see. Set my stuff down. Alright. Yeah, that does not go down super far. See if I can show you. That is one big pack rat nest. But you can see right there. Get over here. You can see right there this dark red vein is what they were going after, checking out. Let's look at it. Looks like limonite, but not 110%. Lots of material here. But if they left this right here, most likely this is just the junk. So they weren't really finding anything. Maybe this does look like the material though that was on the ground next to that mill over there. And I don't know, I'm guessing maybe they got some of the stuff from lower down in there, because you can see the vein here dips down. I'd say that's at least a 45-degree angle. And you can see on this side where it's coming up and dipping down as well. Alright, well, I guess I'll poke around for a minute, see if I find anything interesting. I'll show you guys. It's neat, the old ladder. Well, I can see too, there's where the Orbin is, and now at this angle, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to drive around to go to it or walk up there. From this angle, where I'm at right now, it's actually not that bad. Where my truck is, it's like, it goes in and then straight up. And there is a path there, but it looks like it'd be easier to drive around the mountain and come around on the backside. But right here, this doesn't look too bad. It's pretty, I could cut across. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Like I said, I'm going to walk around real quick, kick some rocks, look at some stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Looks like marble almost. Been seeing a bunch of pieces of this stuff. Alright, I'll get back. Alright, well, I decided to walk back to the truck and just drive around. That hill was a lot rockier than it looked once I got over the edge. I could tell. Better to just drive over there. But as I'm walking back, I took a little bit of a different route. And it looks like there's another outcropping of this real dark material, almost limonite looking. Looks like they did a little test pit. Checking and seeing. Guess they didn't find anything they were interested in. Still neat. Yeah. It's like people. Not everyone's a winner. Some of them are duds. Alright. There's all sorts of debris too in this gully. I don't know if you can make that out. That looks like some kind of a ring or whatever. And then try to put it in the middle. There's a 50-gallon drum, old steel drum. All sorts of little stuff. But I think I'm going to take this ridge right here, right up to the road and back over. Alright, and I will see you up there at the Orbin. Alright. Alright, I wanted to take a second. If you're out walking around and you see one of these, if you're not paying attention, you walk right across them, like I started to right there. And you could sink up to your waist real quick. I'm guessing these are like moles or gophers or something. But when they start digging, they push up all this soft dirt and it makes like a little hill. Blends right in with everything and you walk across it. So, just mind your step. Ooh. There's a bottle. Let's see if that's good. Looks like it's whole. Oh, this ain't that old. It's got a sticker on it. Almost looks like it said Jägermeister, but I don't know. I'll have to take some pictures. Let's see what we got here. This camera does not like to focus close up. Alright, I'll put some pictures in there. And continue. Okay, so made it up to the back side of the Orbin, and that is a fun road. Just taking a quick look around. Interesting little cut right there. This must have been their staging area. Now, this is interesting. Looks like possibly they had power up here. There's some heavy gauge ore cart track. That's much bigger than the other stuff. I don't know if you heard that. My phone, oddly enough, there's 3 bars up here. Thought that was interesting. A couple mattresses. Gnarled up piece of metal. Angle iron. Pipe. Sardine can or something. Oh no, that's a lid. Yeah, old mattress. Another one over here. So I'm assuming they probably took the wood and baled, took all the usable material, cable all over the ground, and then they were out of here. There's another piece like that. That's interesting with that notches right there. Let's see. So it slides into something. I don't think it has anything to do with the beds though. And another one. Alright, well. But yeah, that looks like they had some power. I don't see any insulators though. Nothing on the ground. It's lots of old nails, pieces of metal, broken bottles. Not seeing any insulator stuff though, so I don't know. Alright. Old cans. It's interesting. Looks like what that is. It looks like the back of an old... I don't know, that piece slides open. That's pretty cool. I don't know, maybe it was what they were using. Some kind of a... like a... ore cart sort of thing, sliding it up like a skip car or something. I don't know. It's pretty cool though. I don't know why you would shoot it, but okay, whatever. Alright, let's see. There's a little... Okay, so this is a waste rock pile full. Hopefully the wind isn't too bad. It is picking up and it is really cold. Ooh, my hands hurt. Alright, that's a little better. That's snow. Real cold, blasting against her face. Quartz everywhere. Whoa, sorry if there's going to be noise. That's the wind again. Alright, let's walk along this ledge. I'm going to try not to talk too much, so wait for the wind to go away. A little better. Alright, let me do some, set my bucket down and do some walking around, see what we can see. Alright, I'm behind the Orbin now. This one's in really, really good shape too. Big, big beams. Those gotta be at least 10 by 10s. Those support beams. And these are all, I'd say at least 6 by 6. Here's a little ladder to look in, and I'm sorry, I don't know if you can see it at the top there, something's going on with my camera. I can see a little bit of fog in the lens, so that's not good. But looking at the mountain, the area, there is a huge outcropping of quartz right here. Check this out. Wow, that is nice. That is really nice. I may have to poke at that one a little bit. Let me get a good spot here. Oh. Yeah, that is a big, and lots of red on the ground. I'll find some nice chunks to take pictures of. Alright, so earlier down there, that's where I parked, and then that's the mill area we walked around, and that other mine is over that ledge there. Alright, let's see what we got. Just looking at rocks. See some schist in there, some mica. I can hear people coming. I was actually really surprised that there was anybody coming out here. I think they're coming from around that ridge. I saw them over there. There's a road that goes way across over there. And I saw them going by. And I ran into them earlier, but I guess at the fork, they went one way, I went the other, and I came up this gully to see all these. But I'm standing on the waste pile now, so it's interesting. Look at this. They had their mill set up right there, and it looks like they were blasting too. They were either roasting stuff or I don't know. That's really neat. Again, I hope the wind isn't messing this all up. It's windy down here. Alright. Yeah, so they clearly had some troughs set up. I don't know, maybe it was just they had the tailings running out here. It's weird, I don't know what all these pipes are. That's interesting. That looks like just to block it. So that's the purpose of those plates, is to hold this back. And oh, you know what, that's maybe what this is it's just sort of like grading work for the rocks to get caught on, so that they can create a ground, because it was probably so steep. But you can see here, they just blasted in. Try to be careful. I've never seen that before though. They took the time to build a really nice rock wall there to hold it back. That's pretty neat. There's some pretty good sized pipes too. And you have two on this side and one on that side. Perfect for pack rats. Oh no, there is one over there too. I see it. It's buried right there. And this was all covered at one time. So probably somebody worked in here and ran the they worked, I bet you they probably had the plate here for amalgamation. Alright, let's get up out of there. Pretty cool though. Same thing, some pretty good sized beams. Alright, well, I'm going to take some pictures down here and then go to the upper level. Alright, so we were just down there. Let's see. I noticed too, I was looking down there, those notches cut out. So those pieces, that matches up with that, what I thought was going to be that little ore skip cart or whatever. It had that type of notch taken out of it. But yeah, this looks like they just had different walkway areas right here. They probably were pumping water in. Yeah, because that goes through into the main line. Man, that's a beast too. There's a conductor. It's a nice one. T329. Pretty cool. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, they did more brickwork here too. Really neat. And then up here, So they must have had probably some kind of a little crusher here. And they had the material being dumped into the Orbin. And then I think, looking at it, the way they have the metal bent up here, it looks like they were pouring it in here and then having it push around. See, the tin's all bent. And then they actually, I think, had it all shoveling to that side. I think there was a section right here, which might be what that guy right there is, because this has metal on the back right there. So it's probably like a divider or something. I don't know. And then it would come out here. Maybe they had like some kind of a crushing unit set up here or something, and then down the pipes where it mixed with water and everything. Pretty neat. This is a really nice looking old Orbin though. Yeah, there's some insulators too right there. So they definitely had power here. So this was 1900s, early 1900s. Alright, well, I'm going to take a little bit more time, take some pictures and stuff, and then I'm going to head up there and check out those other two spots. Be back in. Alright, I'm up at one of the upper sections now. And there's a lot of stuff undercut. So I gotta be real careful. I don't know if, you know, it's false floor or anything. But I'll go right to here. So you can see. Well, I guess it's not too bad. Oh, there's the face right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's cool. It's nice and square cut. It's pretty neat. But it looks like they were going down. Alright, let's see. There's a muck plate. And a gigantic boulder came down. I'm not 100% sure what they were chasing. I mean, this line here, this vein is pretty prevalent, but I don't know. No critters hiding around there. Alrighty, yeah, see, there's where false floor would be. And looks like it just goes down to there. Hear that? And then looks like that way. It's a pretty big beam right here. I see footprints on it, so everybody's been crossing it. And it doesn't look like it goes too far either. No. Just goes right down in there. Nice looking ladder except for that step. I don't think it goes too far. Step on that real careful. Real square. Pretty neat. There's maybe a little bit of stuff off to the side there. I can see some staining. Yeah, looks like just scratching, picking at stuff. Again, in this dark vein right there. But, oops. See that right there. It's pretty interesting stuff. Try to get it here. Real dark. Try to shoot some pictures and stuff. But that was it. Must not have been anything special. Otherwise there'd be a lot more here. Alright, well, just carefully cross back over that. Yeah, see that vein right there? I don't know what that dark rock is. Alright, well, let me shoot a couple pictures and then we'll head back out and go to that lower section right under us. Alright, down at the lower section. I was just up at that one up there. So there's this lower one. It might connect too, I'm not sure. It didn't look like it went anywhere. And it looks like there's this other little guy off on the side. And then that goes through over there. That looks like it goes down. So, let's peek in here real quick. Well, there's that red ore. Yeah, that's the back right there. Okay, so maybe this is what they were going after. This red ore right here. Not 100%. Maybe. Very Swiss cheese. They're all over the place. And maybe they liked it, but they wanted to see if there were better spots. Yeah, another little nothing. Now this, I'm not going to go that way, because that drops down right there. And from the looks of the wood and the timbers right here, and what's fallen, they probably had some kind of a little hoist. So, let's walk around. Alright, well, looks like, yeah, you can see some of that red again. And that ends right there. Alright. Well, still pretty cool. That Orbin was really neat. Well, I'm gonna gather my stuff and head on out of here. See if I can find a campsite for the night. Well, still pretty neat. I'll get some pictures before I head out. I hope you guys like this. And I want to keep doing more of these little exploration videos. Try to get better at the camera work. Sorry if I'm shaky and this and that. Need better equipment, so who knows. Maybe later. One more shot. The Orbin in the valley. And I'm going to continue on the road that goes that way. Alright everybody, till next time.